Hi, welcome to my channel. I've lost 180 pounds with keto, carnivore, and counting calories. Don't forget to check the description to this video. I have links to some of my popular videos, a link to my Amazon account for a lot of things that you all ask about. Don't forget I have a bunch of playlists on the homepage of this channel. Thank you. Look what I got. They are magnetized seasoning holders. Look. Got them at the Amazon. I don't know if they're good yet, so I don't want to add them to my page. I want to see. But I put some of the things that I use. Oh, that's crooked. I put some, like I only use that over here. A lot of those I use while cooking. So, and then of course I got my salt and pepper right there. Those other, the ones that my sister got me, these, they don't fit in the little hole or, you know, in the little dealie. But anyway, so yeah, I got those because we know I have issues with seasoning and I don't have enough room for all of them over there. But anyway, so yeah, I got that, and I just want to show you because it's kind of fun. Like I said, I'm not putting it down unless somebody asks me to, I'll put it down in my Amazon link, but I'm not going to put it yet because, you know, what if the thing starts falling apart and then somebody's like, Terry, you said this would be good. I'll be like, well, I thought it would be. It seemed good at the time. But anyway, but if anybody wants it, I'll send you the link. But or I'll put it in my daily. But I just hate to without knowing the quality of it yet. But I mean, it's pretty. It seems pretty doggone hard. You know, look. I have to pull pretty hard. And it's, you know, it's got a lot of things. This thing's not light. So, you know, and this is holding, and you see it's pretty sturdy. It's a magnet. So, seems pretty sturdy. I bought it myself. This isn't like a promo or nothing like that. I'm not trying to promote nothing. I just want to show you because I just turned on my camera because we're going to get my food ready. And I was like, it was aiming right there. And I'm like, oh, let me just show you all. Okay, it is time to figure out what we're going to do tomorrow. I have a breakfast casserole that's been sitting out, and looks like chicken and ground beef. We'll do the chicken tomorrow, and we'll move this one down here maybe. Well, hang on. I got to do some finagling. So for breakfast, I'll also have a yogurt, so I'll pull that out. Then supper, maybe I will make supper be the ground beef and this weekend I fried up some zucchini and squash, so maybe supper can be that for tomorrow. I'm going to move that down below because I need to finagle things. So this is those red onions. Ooh, let me tell you what I wanted to do with these red onions. I didn't want to do it to all of them, but I want to put some in with this bread and butter. Someone said over here we're going to try that. Because, you know, my other pickled red onions, there's sugar in it. Don't you say nothing. Just zip it. Zipit.com. Anyway, so yeah. So something else I did this weekend, I made a big old pitcher of coffee, and it's sitting in my refrigerator. And don't ask. It was a big thing. But what I did was I actually made them in these, but then I was like, I don't have enough room for these. Maybe I should just put them all in a pitcher. So then I dumped them all back into the pitcher, and then I washed all these. Sometimes I'm not the brightest crayon in the box. So, okay, so I took out Mondays. This will be Tuesdays. Then we slide Wednesday over, and Thursday over, and then we're going to pull out Friday. So we always have 4 days going in our refrigerator. And what do we have here? Okay, there's some pork and chicken. So we'll put that out. And then that actually starts my I made some of these little muffins this weekend. So there we go. So there's that. So let's double check. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. And I have 3 of these. So, all right. let's move over and see what we're going to do over here. So first and foremost, before we go any further, I do want to try this. I wanted to put some of my red onions into this bread and butter thing. I love red onions. They're the bee's knees, man. So I want to put some, that's a little cucumber, but that's all right. I'll have a pickled cucumber too. I mean, it was a little zucchini. Cucumber, well, that's what's a pickled thing anyway. But nope, that's a pickled, that's a zucchini. So we'll have a little pickled zucchini. I'm just going to put a little bit down in this jar. As I put all of it down the jar. Now. Now we're going to have us some pickled red onions. It's going to be pickled bread and butter red onions. So I'm going to just leave it in there. And I'm not going to take any of these for my lunch tomorrow. I just wanted to pull it out and do that. Hang on. So the rest of the red onions, they've been frozen. So now I'm going to put them out on this paper towel because as they defrost, of course, they're going to make a lot of water. So I'm going to do that. And I need to get a lid for them. And I had pulled out some jicama earlier. I need to put that. I'm going to do the same thing with that in a little container. Hang on. Okay, I got a paper towel in the bottom of there, that one. And I'm going to do it in this one. You know, you watch me, you know I like jicama. And I've never had like frozen jicama, surprisingly. It's all right. Yeah, it's okay. Now with the lid closed. Yep, I did on that one. Jicama is a very watery vegetable. And so it, I don't want to leave that down there. I don't know if it's poisonous to dogs or not, so I want to pick it up. It's a watery vegetable, so it's going to put out a lot of liquid as soon as it's done defrosting. Got it. Ta-da! All right, so those are ready to finish defrosting. Salad. Sorry, Craig. I know you are climbing the wall and fussing at my whatever you're watching. You're probably like, Terry, you don't have to show us every little thing. Well, yes, I do, Craig. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. I can't say your name. So there's a movie in the 90s, and I loved that movie. It was called Friday. And one of the main character, it was played by Ice Cube, and his name was Craig. And so I can't, it smells like it's all wet. I guess it's just from defrosting. But it's wet. Hang on. Anyway, so there's that movie, Friday. Ice Cube plays a character whose name is Craig. And when I say your name, every time I say it, I can't say your name without thinking of the people, the other character saying his name. And like he had some girl, and she was his girlfriend in the beginning of the movie. And she's so funny. She's like, you ain't got to lie, Craig. And so every time I say Craig, I can't say your name without thinking of her and chuckling. So just so you know, Craig, I love saying your name on my videos because it cracks me up because that's who I think of as Ice Cube and his girlfriend in the movie. You ain't got to lie, Craig. So yeah. Just thought I'd tell you that little tidbit about your name. I'm going to go on and toss these. The rest of these are starting to get slimy, so I'm going to go on and toss the rest. This was zucchini that I put on there. So so far there is cabbage and zucchini. And for those of you who are new, you can just set it on your little food scale. You zero it out, and whatever you put in, you write down. So cabbage, zucchini, zero it out. Well, you do it after each thing. Then broccoli slaw, you write down on your piece of paper, 43 grams. What was that? Oh, that's for chicken. I need to keep that. I don't want to put that back in the fridge. Then you zero it out because you say, I want to add some cucumbers now. So then, nope, that'll be my eating spoon. I need a little spoon. Then you say, I want some cucumbers. So you zero it out and you just pull them out and plop them on there. And then when you're done, by the way, we're making a salad. I don't say chicken salad because growing up a chicken salad was like tuna salad, only with chicken. So, wait a minute. So probably 130 grams of cucumbers. I'm not going to count this liquid because that's just vinegar. So anyway, so 130 grams of cucumbers. Then you'd write that down somewhere. And most apps let you carry over the previous day to the next day. So then you'll be good because you won't have to rewrite it. All you have to do is change the amounts that are in, have the amounts of each item that you put in. My counter is shiny back there because of that bag that had the chicken in it. It didn't smell like it was leaking, but it was wet and it bugged me, so there we go. Now we know. Okay, so now you zero it again and you say, I want some onions. You zero it out and you put your little onions on there. And you say, all right, 34 grams of onion. And then you say, but I want some roasted red bell peppers. So you take your spoon out first, and then you zero it out, and then you pull out some roasted red bell pepper strips. And you plug in, hang on, wait. You say 44 grams of roasted red bell pepper strips. Then you say, yeah, but then I want some banana peppers. So you zero it out, and you put your banana peppers on there. And you say, that was 27 grams of banana peppers. And then you zero it out again. What's in here? Oh, that's zucchini. I already have zucchini on there. So then you say, oh, but I want some cocktail onions. So you hit that little zero button. My scale is from Weight Watchers, and no, I didn't get it because I was doing Weight Watchers. My old scale broke, and I didn't have Amazon at the time, and I didn't want to go to Walmart because everybody hates Walmart. Anyway, then you say 43 grams of onions, and you write that down. Now, before I add my dressings, I want to kind of clean. Let me straighten this up. I'll be right back. You ain't got to lie, Craig. I know you were at the movies with that tramp. All right, let me put these onions away. Hang on. So once again, we zero it before we add our dressings. We're going to add Skinny Girl poppy seed. I really like to mix dressings. It's just who I am. I like to mix things up and gom things up, and I like the variety of flavors. So I'm going to attempt to do 30 grams. It's so thin, which is why I like it, because it's so watery, so it gets all over the, all over the stuff. You get those thick dressings, put it on top, and one bite, it's gone. So 36 grams, so you write that down after you scan it. And then Walden Farms, I'm going to attempt 30 grams of this one. This one's a little thicker. Okay, I got 46 grams. So you write that down, and you lick the lid. You lick the lip of it, you have to. You just have to. And then when people fuss at you like your mama, you just say, oh, I'm sorry, Mama, I won't do it again. And then you do it again next time. Now, tomatoes, we got to top it off with some tomatoes. So we say 74 grams of tomatoes. And you're done with your scale. We're going to put some seasoning on here. A lot of times I season it before I get this far, but I forgot today. So we got some guacamole and more seasoning. Sing It recommended it. It's good for more. I think I've only used it on avocado once. I use it for the more and not the guacamole part. I'm going to put just a little bit of roasted garlic in there. Not as much as what I did on my supper or on that scallop. What was that? Scallop Alfredo today. Lord have mercy. That was a hot mess. Seasoning. Let's see. I've got this. This is called Total. Hang on. This one is a Total Seasoning. This one was the same company that makes adobo. The adobo that I buy, but I can't remember. It's the one with the green lid. If you go into Walmart, there's like a bunch of them. They're kind of bigger and they all have a green lid. Ooh, I might have a bottle of it. Hang on, I'll show you. So this one is Total Seasoning by Lawry's and Cicero. I also have this Complete Seasoning, which I did not use today. But I used the Total Seasoning, which is down here in my dealie. You know what my dealie is. My dealie. Read my mind. So then I got my lid here. I'm going to put this on. And I know you'll say, Terry, common, normal folk use a fork when they eat a salad. Well, honey, welcome to my channel. I am not a normal folk. I like a big old spoon so I can shovel it in. I just want to. So that's why I take a fork, or spoon, even with the salad. See how big that bad boy is? Look at it compared to the normal spoon. That's what I like. I like this one right here. I can fill my mouth. I can eat fast and get done and get back to work. It's just how I am. So tomorrow what I'll do is I'll microwave the chicken and then put it in with the salad. And then for my breakfast, I've got my egg casserole and a yogurt. So there you go. Oh, my stars. You all know. You know I forgot me an apple. Hang on. So listen, I'm a little bit nervous about this chicken not keeping me full. So I'm not just taking an apple. I'm also taking a nectarine. It's what I'm doing. Just smile and accept it. So there's my lunch. And tomorrow, when it's lunchtime, or in the breakfast, I'll show you in the morning for breakfast. Okay, you ain't got to lie, Craig. I know you were at the movies with that tramp. Okay, bye. Good morning. Got a little sprig getting on my nerves. I've got my egg casserole today. I heated it up today. And this one is just the egg and sausage still. And peach yogurt. Bye. Okay, you all saw me making my lunch. So I just microwaved the chicken for about a minute and a half. I got my salad. I'm going to put it in here. Got my lid. I'm going to put it on. Oh, come on now. Put the lid on. Listen, you're going to get real familiar with my ceiling here. Hold on. Right now. I'm going to really shake it. But I don't want to get it on me, so hang on. I ended up having to stir it up because the chicken and everything was all kind of sticking together down on the bottom. The vegetables were. But anyway, so now I got a chicken and salad. Look at all them good veggies I had. Look good. And that. So, I eat my salads all the time. And you all see what I put on my salad. For those of you who are not carnivore, what do you put on your salads? What is your favorite vegetables that you put together to go on your salad? I do such a big variety, and some things I like more than others, and some things I always have, some things I have occasionally. So what are some of your things that you put on your salad? I'm super curious how everybody eats because I'm the only one recording, so I don't know what y'all are eating. So what's your favorite things on the salad? Okay, See you later. Bye. Okay, so there was a there's a conference here today. And I went, and I'm just updating you. I had 1 bite of kettle beef, 1 bite of these green beans. They weren't too good. And then there was I had probably about 4 or 5 bites of salad. It was just lettuce and some little bitty cherry tomatoes and a little bit of ranch dressing. So I had to make sure I let you all know. So bite of kettle beef, bite of green beans, and about 3 bites of salad. Okay, but that's it. And I didn't go for the other stuff that's in there. Nope. Okay, bye. I'm going to give you guys a tutorial. This is obviously a lined piece of paper. And whenever I was a kid, I used to get in trouble. Now, I had wide ruled paper, so it works better with wide rule paper. But I'm going to do this. Okay, but you got to get the pencils lined up just right. I will not talk in class. Did you catch that? So, again, I will not talk in. So, there you go. That's how you use 2 pencils. And that's how, as a kid, I would write my sentence. Oh, hang on, it's blurry. That's how, as a kid, I would write my sentences. So I only had to write it 500 times instead of 1,000. Because I used to have to write those all the time. Okay, bye. Okay, so for supper tonight, we are going to have a burger in a bowl. So there's the ground beef. I'm going to set it on here. I'm going to do, it's 45 calories for 28 grams. I want to see what 14 grams looks like. I'd like to see what half of a serving. Yeah, that's plenty. So that's 17 grams. So that's 1/2 of a serving. And I'm going to do some bacon pieces. And we're going to do half of a serving. No. This one I always do 14 grams, which is 2 servings. A little more, which is 60 calories. So I pretty much, nope, don't do it. I was going to just dump the rest of these on, but nope. Got my new glasses. I think I see better, but I can't tell yet. You know, whenever you first get new glasses and you put them on and everything's like all distorted till the next day, that's what's going on. So I microwaved this for a couple minutes, but I'm going to microwave this just a little bit longer. Hang on. In the meantime, I've got the fried cauliflower, zucchini and squash. And I want something to put that in. I'm going to dip that in. I'm going to dip it in a little bit of Polynesian. So I don't want a full serving of each because I'm mixing. So I'll do 16 grams of the Polynesian, which is basically a tablespoon. And then another 16 grams of this. So then together it makes 1 serving. And I'll show you, this is honey mustard. Okay. This is the G. Hughes honey mustard. This is the G. Hughes Polynesian. I'm going to use that to dip those in. Now I'm going to get the ketchup and pull that out of the microwave. Hang on. Before I do the ketchup, I need to do some seasoning. So I'm going to do some of this roasted rosemary and garlic seasoning. And then I'm going to do a little bit of adobo. And then I'm going to do a little bit of minced onions, because onions on a burger, hello, yes please. I'm going to have to talk to nobody tonight, so I don't have to worry about my breath stinking. Ha ha. Okay. Okay, so now I need to get my ketchup. Just a second here. I'm going to measure it out because I don't want to get too carried away with it. I'm going to do 2 tablespoons, so that'll be 32 grams. Nope, that's 30. Okay, now 32. Okay, I'm gonna put in a few tomatoes. Like I said, this is gonna be a burger in a bowl. Burger in a bowl. And then I'm gonna put in. So I've got my bread and butter pickle chips, the no sugar added ones, and I also have some onions in there. I'm excited to see how those taste. Deb, you've got till, I know you're working on perfecting your bread and butter pickle recipe. So I have 1 more jar of bread and butter pickles. And you better have it done. I'm just teasing. I mean, I do just have 1 more jar, but I'm not saying you have to have it done. I would be happy about it, but I'm just teasing. Okay, hang on. Now let me put this away and we'll do a taste test. Okay, so we'll get a bite of burger with a little bit of a tomato and yup, that's good. And then, sorry, I was afraid I'd forget to take my old glasses back with me to work tomorrow, just in case I have issues. So then got this one's a little piece of squash. I'm gonna dip it in my little mixture here. Another one, just to make sure there's no bugs in it. You know, got to double check it out. Okay. Yep. That's my supper. That's my supper. I'll see you on the next video. Thanks for watching. Hey, thanks for... Sorry. Thanks for watching and for subscribing and always talking to me down in the comments and stuff. I really appreciate you guys so much. You all are so amazing. And I just want to say hi and thank you. I love you all. Okay, bye. Hey, I forgot to take a picture. I've got some fruit too. It's I think mango, strawberry, and blueberry. Hey, no. It's mango, strawberry, and blueberry. Little twerp. All right, bye.